Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So guys, I'm kicking up my feet and we're going to get started on just a random love update here. It's for any sign, really, okay? But this reading is not going to resonate with all of you, so just take what does resonate, leave what doesn't, right? No reader on YouTube wants you to squish your story into any reading, okay? And thank you to everyone for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations, everything. You guys have been so amazing to me. Everybody has. It's been nothing, really nothing but kindness. And I can't tell you how grateful I am for that. I'm so freaking grateful for all of your kindness. And we're all growing here together. That's what I love the most. So if you're new to the channel, hi. And go ahead and subscribe and join the family, right? Anyway, guys, let's get going. First of all, what I'm seeing for you, person watching, is that you are in Empress energy, and that took a lot of work. You don't get to the Empress status unless you've been pretty much dragged through the mud, the dirt, the gravel, scraped up knees, blood, sweat, and tears, right? And you pick yourself up, and you allowed yourself to be led on this journey by the divine, because no one can lift you up to this Empress status besides you and them. No, you put that work into yourself. You healed from something major, I feel, and you put a lot of work into you raising your vibrations. Your future abundance here. You know, you're every queen in the deck here. Some of you could even be pregnant or just birthing new creative things, new creative projects that are making you super abundant. Okay, very financially stable. You're very independent. That's one of the major things about the Empress. So I know you've got coin, right? You're very intuitive. You're very connected to the divine. You're rocking your own world, right? And you don't really need anyone. You're doing it all on your own here, I feel. And you guys are building an empire. You could be like a boss, business owner, working on your pentacles, working on you. You're very focused on you. Very focused on you, building yourself, building your future. And the guidance of the divine, okay? Because it's a spiritual journey I feel like you're on here. Yeah, so someone sees you as the Empress. I think everybody's starting to see you as the Empress. It's becoming quite apparent here. And they're feeling vulnerable. Someone here is feeling very vulnerable, discouraged, disappointed. That's how I know it's not you. It's not you. You're strong. You're strong-willed. You're not disappointed in anything. You're building empires. You're quite happy with yourself and being on your own. So I feel like this is your person here. They have been sitting in a home situation, I feel, keeping themselves comfortable, okay? Maybe for a long time. A long time. They've got a full comfy setup here. They've got their easy chair and everything, you know. But this spot here is about to get shaken up. You see out the window, there's a tower moment coming for this person. Or maybe it already has. And this comfort zone here is crumbling because it's fake. If your person's out here with your energy, they're thinking about you. And they're disappointed that they let you go. You're that red balloon. That red balloon didn't just slip away from them. No, they let it go. And now it's getting away. And now they're disappointed, see, that they chose this easy chair over an Empress. The easy chair or the Empress, right? So I figured, I feel like you were put in this third-party situation here, right? They chose someone else. You flipped on them, put work into you, turned yourself bossed up into the Empress, and now they want to come back in because this place is about to blow up. There's something not right about it, but we'll get into it. But there's about to be a tower moment here that's going to crumble this foundation. And it's making your person feel like they don't have control over the situation, okay? There's just no way that they can control this. They can't stop this wind from coming. And, you know, here's these two things that they're losing. This thing is getting broken. That's a broken umbrella now. So they're hanging on to something that's broken, okay, while they're letting their dream float away. And that's you. That's you, person watching. Yeah, so while they're hanging on tight to this easy chair, this tower moment's happening, and it's getting broken. They're hanging on to something that's broken, and they let go of an empress. Yeah, and now they're feeling defeated because, you know, they're discouraged. They tried to get on this bike and ride it, and they fell. But what do you do when that happens? You don't just push the bike into the garage and leave it forever. You get back on the bike. And I think that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to get back on this bike and ride it towards you, but you're already kind of elevating. You're at a whole new level here. You're in empress status, and it's almost like they're just disappointed in themselves for letting you go in the first place. That's kind of what I'm feeling like here. Now they know they've got to come in. They've got to tell you how they feel about you, which is very difficult for a King of Cups, because that's Captain Wishy-Washy right there, right? That's Captain, I have a ton of love inside for you, but I'm not going to show you or tell you, okay? That's kind of what happens. But now they know with their shifty little look here, they're looking at you with this shifty eye here, knowing that they need to put some emotion into this, okay? They're getting ready to talk. They're getting ready to come and talk to you here. They're very nervous about it. They're coming to you as a page to an empress. But here's the thing. This page of pentacles here, this is a good offer. Okay, I'll talk about that in a second too. Anywho, this sword here represents the sword of truth. They need to pick that up and bring clarity and communicate with you, okay? But right now they realize they put you in a third-party situation, treated you like an option, probably backstabbed you. You went through this process of healing and building yourself all alone with the divine, right? And now they're praying because they're getting ready to come forward, give you a small offer, right? A small beginning stage communication. But they got to pray on it first. Oh, please let this go well. I am not used to telling someone how I feel about them. I am not used to opening up and sharing my emotions or talking about my feelings. Please let me go. Please let this go well. Because I'm getting ready to take a step forward and offer this empress something here, right? And this page of pentacles, this is usually a message that comes in that makes you feel kind of happy, right? But it's beginning stage stuff, person watching. So like, hey, I know it's been a long time, but I was just wondering if I could maybe come and talk to you. That's about it. That's about it. But then I feel like this person fully knows that they need to open up and share their emotions if you just let them in the door, right? I mean, they want to get their foot in the door here, meaning like they just want, they may not come to your house, but I mean like, and I'm not saying let anybody into your house right now, but you know, they just want an opportunity to at least come and tell you how they feel. And I feel like they're kind of nervous about it, but this is a very small offer. It's just beginning stage stuff, but it's good. Okay, it is good. This could very well be a twin flame soulmate connection. Your person is just quite simply only focused on you and the balloon that they let out of their grasp. Okay. And they want to get to you, I feel. Yeah, but they're still hanging on for dear life to this easy chair, this comfort zone. Yeah, giving to others. Giving to others. That's starting to burn down though behind them, see? Because they're not paying attention to the messages that they're getting from the divine. You are. That's why you're so abundant. That's why you're knowledgeable. That's why you're sitting on the Empress throne. But your person, they haven't been listening. They haven't been taking heed to the warnings and the messages being sent to them from the divine. So they're kind of over here still hanging on and paying for it and aggravated by it. Look at the aggravated look on this person's face. Look at how they're wrestling here with the wind. That wind is the divine kicking things up for them. Knowing they're already dealing with an umbrella that's not sheltering them, not doing anything for them. They're just hanging on to a broken umbrella. They're just hanging on to it for dear life. And the divine is trying to push this person to let go. Just let go, man. They let go of the wrong thing. And so, you know, they've been over here giving to others. Right here. Now they're in a state of depression. Okay, what else can you show me? Yeah, they're disappointed in what they chose. You know, they hung on to the wrong thing. And now as the smoke clears and they can start seeing everything clearly, they're realizing that they hung on to a broken umbrella while here you are getting away, and you're the most abundant one. You're the most magical one. You're the one who holds some kind of power. You're the one who's close to the divine. You're the one who stands out above, apart from everyone else and all the options this person has had. This is them actually seeing clearly. I could show you this card and say, yeah, they've got options. But no, I'm seeing it differently. I'm seeing it that they had options. They may still have options around them. But now they can see everyone for exactly what they're worth, including you. And they know that you stand out above the rest. You are truly the Empress sitting in that throne, and you earned every freaking bit of it. They can see you glow. They can start seeing things clearly now. This person is starting to see things clearly now that they've been giving to others in a depressing, aggravating situation, while you're out here being beautiful, glowing, becoming abundant, and listening to the divine. Yeah, they can see things clearly now. And now they know they need to make a choice. They've been procrastinating on this, but now they need to speak up. Communicate their truth, possibly to two people, whoever this broken umbrella is, and this balloon. Okay? That's how I'm seeing it. Whatever this person is hanging on to in this home situation, it's already broken. You're floating to the top. And you're the one they let go. They procrastinate on this, but they stalk you. This is Creepy McCreeperson watching you like a hawk. Yeah. Watching you succeed. Watching you glow. Watching you move forward. Watching you pay attention to only you and building yourself. Okay? And they're aggravated because they just keep shelling out the dough over here. It looks like two people that aren't working. It's almost like this person is supporting other people financially, and they're becoming very aggravated. Very, very aggravated. But that's the situation that this person chose. They're getting ready to talk. But I feel like they still need to make this decision. They still need to make this decision. Which option is it going to be? I feel like you, Empress, in the central focus here, you're no one's freaking option. That's exactly what I'm feeling. You are no one's option. You are an empress in your throne. And that's why I feel like you're not paying attention to this at all anyway. This person already let you go and hung on to something that's broken. When the divine, this whole time, the divine has been whipping up the wind, causing a stir around your person and whatever it is that they're hanging on to. They want your person to let that broken thing go. Okay, they could still jump for this balloon here. Yeah, aggravation, and look at where it landed over this aggravation here. Even the moon is getting aggravated at your person not choosing this path. They need to cross whatever is blocking them that's causing all this chaos and barking. We got 2 dogs here, and lo and behold, we've got 2 people here. And all this aggravation, it's the exact same look. Look at it really close. I don't know if you can see it. It's the exact same look. That's your person being aggravated by whoever they're with here, giving everything to. It's time for them to make this decision. It's time for them to cut something out that's already broken. Yeah, but they keep hanging on to it. They're hanging on to it. I'm telling you, they want to make you an offer, but they keep hanging on to whatever's broken. Why do they keep hanging on? When they're getting all these warnings. See, and this is why they're bringing down a tower. This is why whenever I see a lightning bolt, I think about the divine bringing on a tower moment, because they're being urged to move forward by this wind. That's the divine. And let go of this broken umbrella. And they're not. They keep hanging on to something that's broken. If this is a twin flame soulmate connection and the divine wants your person to move forward, they will bring this thing down. Down. So for a lot of these people, their foundation is getting rocked over here, wherever they are. Because they were constantly procrastinating on cutting something out and making a decision. Still. Yeah, because I feel like this person they hang on because this could have been something that they tried to build for years. Up to 6 years maybe even here. Okay, and they've been working at it and working at it. This is someone who really did try to fix this broken thing wherever they are in this home situation. Okay, so they've been hanging on to it and trying to do, give all that they can, invest whatever they can, right? Energy, time, money, resources, to try to make it work. And they're feeling sad that they have to walk away here. They wanted to really try to make this work. They didn't want their decision to be a bad one. Nobody makes a decision and says, I'm going to make the worst decision for myself ever. You know what I mean? You don't do that. Whatever decision they made, they really did try to make it work. They put forth a ton of effort into this. But they're unable to reap any kind of reward for any of it. And this person knows, slumped over, dang, I put in so much into that, and I'm going to have to leave it behind. And that thought alone is what makes them want to hang on a little bit longer and a little bit longer and a little bit longer. But the divine, they've pulled on your person enough, they're just going to bring it the heck down. I almost said the F word. They're just going to bring it the F down. So your person now is going to have this new beginning here. This 1 pentacle. See, it's the only thing they can take with them. Out of all the work they put in here, they get a new beginning. And they bring it to you. That's when they come to you. But they have to realize it's got to be a choice. Walk away or keep staying here, not facing the facts. Walk away from this or stay with all of these burdens and keep carrying these burdens along with you, knowing full well that this isn't working, that it's already broken. Constantly feeling more and more beat up, delaying the end of this, delaying your completion to this cycle. You know what I mean? That's what this person's doing. They have to use their free will. They have to get moving. They've got to pick up this wand and complete this on their own. The divine can push them, prod them, bring down tower moments, but at some point this person has to walk away on their own, cutting some kind of loss. And this is them realizing it, that this is their choice here that they have to make. And I feel like it's been a long journey for your person too. I feel like they're all kind of whipped and beat up. They've been very burdened by all of this, especially considering that they've been investing all of their resources and energy and pentacles into something that's already broken. I feel like when your person comes forward, even as a page, they're bringing you all that they can offer right now. But I do feel like they are coming forward here. You're the Empress, and this is a connection that cannot be denied. It cannot be denied. The more they give to these other people, the more aggravated they get, because they know you're sitting pretty out here by yourself, probably ready to be snatched up by someone else. And they're going to have to confront this. They're going to have to complete this last cycle stuff. Anything that isn't giving them what they put into, right? Which this situation is not. They're going to have to deal with that. They're going to have to stop procrastinating. They're going to need to speak their truth. They're going to need to cut things out. The divine is wanting your person to do things the right way and come to you the right way. This person needs to come to you correct, because you have done your work. You've done your work, person watching. You learned your lessons from the last cycle, and you're leaving the last cycle in the past and stepping into a new future, moving forward into newness and abundance, being strong, being stable, being abundant. Every queen in the deck having done the work on yourself, being balanced when it comes to your emotions, being knowledgeable of your path and closer to the divine. Look at the purple. Yeah. So you've done your work. It's time for your person to do the work on themselves now. They need to come to you correct, okay? They do. They need to come to you correct. And starting off slow, getting to know you again, because you've changed, baby. This person doesn't know you anymore. You're a different person now. They need to do it right. But that also means, to do it right, they need to confront. They need to stop procrastinating. They need to speak their truth, and they need to cut something out. You know, because honestly, in your energy, you are too strong to be playing any games. You're too strong to be wasting any more time. You're busy. You're focused on you. And the universe has seen it. This is a universal kind of energy here with the world. You're being congratulated with an abundant new future, and you're focused on that. So you know what? Your person needs to do some work on themselves too. And they're watching you from down here. And that's what I'm being led to say, watching you from down here. Because it's almost like they're a bit envious. Oh, well, they did the work. Oh, because you're elevating, you're moving up in life, and they're not. They're being held back and held down by all of their burdens that they refuse or been refusing to confront. Divine's not going to let them do that anymore. They're not going to let them do that anymore. Wheel of Fortune, because this is the new cycle, and the new cycle must not be delayed anymore. No more delays. Your person, you know, they need to figure it out. They need to make their choices, you know. Because right now they're just burdened trying to fix something that's broken, hanging on to something that's broken. You're like, I'm not hanging on to anything that's broken. I'm freeing myself and I'm moving into the new future, into the new cycle. Yeah, it's time. It's just time. The new cycle has started. It's time to rock and roll, right? Yeah, so anyway, person watching, that's what I got for this reading. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If you like this video, please go ahead, give me a big fat thumbs up, and click that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, person watching, take care of you and peace out.